हाय फ्रेंड्स, कुमुद हियर। जैसे कि आप सब जानते ही हैं कि अब विंटर्स बस आ ही गए हैं। ऑलमोस्ट नवंबर शुरू हो गया है और टेम्परेचर्स काफ़ी लोअर होते ही जा रहे हैं। इंडिया का जो टेम्परेचर है फ्रेंड्स वो है 30 डिग्री से लेके करीब 11-12 डिग्री तक अभी ये है सेल्सियस। In India we measure the temperature in Celsius, so it is still from 30 degree to 10 degree Celsius. So the weather is actually pleasant, but we have to do the preparation for the coming severe winters. So for that we have to keep a few points in mind, friends. The points are like this. And these points are basically for the indoor plants. I'm in my lawn garden, but at present I have kept my indoor plants here only, friends. And I will show you what all indoor plants I have here. Okay, I start from here. This is the Erica palm, then this is Schefflera, then this is Dracaena or cordyline, whatever, they both come in one family only. Then these what do you call these, spider plants, then pothos. We can't do much for these pothos because they are growing on the ground level. They are growing on the ground, and coleus will just keep under the shade, like under this tree, and they'll be okay. But these indoor plants like this will go under some shade in a brighter place. And then what else? These are just coleus only. Coleus will remain here, or I will shift them to a better place, like under a tree only. This bougainvillea is hardly a tree, so maybe I'll keep these in that corner, in this corner, under the shade of this tree. Why shade is required? Because the shade will protect them from the mist and the frost which they are going to have. So we were talking about the indoor plants, friends. All the palms and the aglaonimas and syngoniums, any kind of palm, Erica palm, spider plants, any kind of philodendron, and then any kind of ficus plant. This is another Schefflera. Then all kinds of crotons, any kind of croton. Then this devil's backbone, and this Song of India. This is also Dracaena. So all these plants, the indoor plants, they will have to change their places. This is another philodendron, then this is another Dracaena, and then these peace lilies, friends, they will also go inside. And so we'll talk about the care we have to take now for these plants, so that they face the severe winters nicely, and they don't damage themselves, or we don't let them get bad or die during that severe winter. So all these asparagus and all these indoor plants, we have to take care. So the first care which comes in the line is that we have to remove all the dead leaves, or we have to clean the pot nicely. Like this, over a period of time they get collected, and we don't remove them because it provides a kind of mulching also to the plant. But at present we have to remove all this these dead leaves and dead part of the plant. If there is any, you see, in between, these get stuck, so we have to clean these. This is our first point, friends. The second point is that we must give a good bath to these plants, so that all the pests, if any kinds of pests are attached with the leaves, they get removed, and the plant is neat and clean, spick and span, and then it faces, see, when it is healthy, then it faces the winters in a better way than when it is not looked after at this time. Our next point is, friends, that we have to water them very less, because more water will cause the root rot and some fungus also. So very less water, only when the soil is very, very dry, like this is quite moist. So very, very less water, and fertilizers also, very less fertilizer. Like this month, when the temperature has not gone below 10 degrees Celsius, so we can give some fertilizer to this plant, maybe the last feed of the winters, or because after, when the temperature has gone below 10 degree, the plant is unable to absorb the nutrients, so it goes wasted, friends. So why give then? So just give the last feed of maybe some liquid fertilizer or some mustard liquid fertilizer you can give, so that the plant is not suffering. It gets the nutrients, micronutrients also, to become strong for the winters. And then in December and January we should not give the fertilizer, but at this time we can give liquid fertilizer of mustard powder. So very less water and very less fertilizers. And then we have to keep spraying the plants, because we have to give, although we have to give less water in the soil, but these foliages, they are going to need moisture. So we can give, spray them with the plain water or with the fertilized water also, like NPK 20-20-20 or 19-19-19, or some anything like seaweed spray also we can do little bit on these foliages, so that their moisture remains intact and the plant doesn't shed its leaves, because when the plant's leaves are dry, they tend to shed their leaves, and we have to remove all these dead parts of the plants also, friends. These Dieffenbachias are very susceptible to rotting, friends, because it absorbs a lot of water in its stem. So we have to give very, very less water. In fact, the soil should be kept only dry. The dryness will not kill the plant, but more water will kill it. So we have to be careful about the water thing, and all the Dieffenbachias, they should be kept in the under the roof, so that they are protected from the frost and mists. Our next point is, friends, that we have to keep our indoor plants like Aglaonema, then ZZ plant, or Dracaenas, or the Syngoniums or Sansevierias. Even if we are keeping them inside the house, then we have to provide a very bright spot for these plants. They will need the brightness of the sun for the photosynthesizing, and so find out a good place where the plants get good indirect sunlight. So friends, I am going to do all these things, and there are about 5-6 points which we have to take care of, and we have to provide our plants this attention at least, so that they face the winters nicely in a better way. And the cleanliness is very important, friends, because otherwise the fungus gets onto these plants. In winters especially, their stems, these stems, the neck area, here, the fungus catches them at this spot. So it is very important that we give fungicide spray to our plants to kill any kind of fungus, and it protects them. So friends, I hope you like the points, and if you did, then please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon also, so that the next video which is going to be about the severe winter care of the plants, you get the notification for that video the quickest. Okay friends, then see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, happy gardening.